Hey guys, welcome to another Eudemons online game. Some gameplay. Uh, we're gonna start off with Legion Chamber, and I'll jump onto our dailies as well straight after. So let's just claim what we've got. Somebody's already opened all the boxes or released the boxes, so we're gonna claim. Again, for them Eternal Crystals, new accounts, it's a must. Older accounts, it's still a must. For older accounts, the reason why it's a must is in the event page, you go into store, you got these Oracle stones, and that's what gets your divine level up. So it's very important you get as many Eternal Crystals you can a week. As you can see, today is Saturday. I have fully bought everything here. So once I do my dailies as well, I'll be on 1,000 to 2,000, possibly 3,000 crystals. And that's good because if I do miss anything in the coming week, at least I've got it covered from the previous. It's always good to have. So as you can see, I've actually got the sealed seal of Goddess Soul, and what it is that gives me 13 EPs. What I'll do is I'll be right-clicking them up naturally, and the EPs will get put straight into my inventory. Again, I got these from the Mad City. Just some of the perks of doing Mad City, of course. Um, let's go and sort out our bank. We've got a total of 100 of these. Oh, they only stack on 99, so that's fine. Let's look at our shards. We've got blue there, and that one. So we'll just all the shards. We'll just add them up. So they're taking minimal space in the bank because bank space is very important. Again, once the GMs make all XP all stackable, that will be very good. Save a lot of space, which is kind of what everybody needs right now. Okay, so I'm very close. One more of these, and I'll be able to unlock the second with one codex of creation. Then I could start almost power leveling it. Just gonna fix up my knights. I'm gonna see if I've got anything spare, which gives me a good amount. I'll just stick that in there. 1 BP. Why not? Oh, okay, that didn't work. Alright, so I'll just put my alpaca. Additional 3 BP. Good. Now that that's sorted, stick that. I won't totem anything just yet. Alright, so the boss is going to spawn in 120 seconds. So I'll make my way to where the boss spawns naturally. Let's see who's online today. Alright, so we got Leforeni, Meliodas, Katarina, Dirilish, Venom, Medusa, lovely. And Sora. So it should be around 60 seconds-ish now until the boss spawns. Drop these for inventory space. We've got PKT in a bit, so it's going to be very important. So what we want to roll here is maybe a max M attack. So I'll keep the BP, and I want to try change that to a higher M attack. There isn't actually a way you can do it, so you just need to... It's RNG based, so you need to just keep clicking until you get a little message going, hey, you know what, you've just got a higher level M attack. Are you sure you don't want to use that? Something like that. What's that? Alright, so I've actually got a higher level, so when you press cancel, you don't want to press cancel, but you want to press confirm. Confirm, that's higher. Cool. So let's keep it going. Alright, so the boss is spawned now. Let's do some damage. Let's use these blessing stars, drop them. So what I did promise originally is I'm going to show you how to get these for the servant. It's the sealed relic seal and the sealed beast crystal. Right, so it's boss time. Hit the boss, and now we need to wait. Probably summon Panda if you're not already using one. Cool. So it should be boss time in maybe 10 seconds. I think the way it works is every 60 seconds the shield gets unlocked. So let's try our luck. Now. Nope. 3, 2, 1. Now. I'm gonna summon my Ruby skill, and yeah, like I said, gone. Damages wise, of course, I'm top. I think anything below me, like, is probably leeching. So, yeah, let's just... let's just threaten our members to get them to do more damage. I might have to demote you to common member, and you might have to grind like everybody else. Madame. If rank 2 gets kicked, what about the people under me? You will get kicked. Don't worry. Anything below me is just trash. Let's put it that way. So now that we've done, cool. So let's see. This guy cries like a little girl every time I see him. Nobody wants him in his Legion because he's trash as well. Just another trash player. More trash players. Never met this guy in my life. Yeah, just trash everywhere. What are we looking at? Oh, I heard something very interesting came into the marketplace. Let me have a look. Don't cry like a little girl. Ah, why am I typing it and thing? Yeah, Sora's probably gonna get kicked very soon. I mean, she's definitely on the verge of it. It's just when I kick her. All right, so this is the account I want to actually speak to you about. So you got Agent Orange, and her account is actually for sale. The only problem with the account is the amount of EPs that's required. Now, I've given an analysis for all these accounts. They're all, honestly, they're so bad, and then none of them are worth their value. When you want to buy an account, if you just, come to me, I'll gladly assist you. Like, paying 35k EPs for something like that is just big no-no. Now let's go and admire what this person has. So, Agent Orange. Okay, that looks pretty. It's very pretty. It's a bit sad. You got a very strong account. Your elements are. I hope these aren't your real. Okay. Your elements are trash. Elements are absolutely trash. Like, I understand it's an old account, so can't really be too negative towards it. I like how you got your talismans. Talismans are always worth something. Uh, your gears, they're 3 sockets, but the elements is just about hit 60, so it's not that good. It's not good. Honestly, the price on just your gear without the sockets, 1k, 2k. I wouldn't go higher. With the 3 sockets, each gear is 2k. 2k value. Although the Vine box is 3,000, having the no elements just ruins the whole set. You have a better chance of selling these if it was individually sold. Like you can probably get maybe 1 or 2k for that. Nah, you'd want to sell it as a set, and you sell it 2k a piece. Talismans are nice. Eudemons. So look at that, it's beautiful. 733 star. I am aware that you can get a 300 star for 150k, 120k. So basing it off that soul alone, minimum, I'd give it. I mean, nobody will pay the amount of EPs because everyone's broke as hell. But the worth value of that is probably 500-600k. Again, there is a lot of hard work in that, so I can't really do anything to that. But maybe 300. What are we looking at? I think I remember seeing a 400 star for 200k, 250k even it was. It's a difficult one. When it comes to higher, after 400 star, it gets a bit personal. So 700. I mean that Mercutio, if you were selling it, I'd probably buy it. I mean I'd offer 400k EPs. So if you are watching my video, I can give you 400k EPs for your Mercutio. I think that's a very good value. If you whip out your calculator, how do we do this? 400,000 divided by 5,400, because that's the maximum amount. And then you times it by 59.99. So that's a total of 4,400. So $4,400 for your Mercutio. But I'll give it to you as EPs. So if you're watching this video, Mercutio 893 star. That's my offer. My offer to you. Yeah. That I doubt anybody's gonna be able to buy that, but alright, so we've actually got Sora watching my video, so that's nice. A little bit of backup. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. That is him. Okay, he's top player in New York in the past decade. Cool. 560 was the actual tradable pet. About 450 is stuck on the price. Is that the price he wanted for? Oh, wait, I could just say it to you. Is that the price he wanted for his Mercutio or his character, the soul? That is for the soul. So he wanted 450 for the soul. So what would you say he would accept for his Mercutio, Sora? I hope you heard that. Because I would like to buy it, but my budget is like 400. Do you think he'd hit me up for 400? By the time she replies, I shall look at the goddess. That's nice. That is very nice. So the goddess is maxed. I respect that. I respect that a lot. Divine Fire. Okay, so again, it is an old account. You haven't played on it too much, but I think you have got the main. So you could. That's something you want to get. Penetration. All I hear from vampires is, oh, get the penetration up. You know, and you're gonna probably want at least, I think it's a 250 or a 320 rating. So similar to this. It should be purple at least. He hasn't got any other skills worth noting, but that must change for you to do crazy damage. Divine Fire is good though. I give some respect for that. Whoa, I don't know why. I guess it's an old account. I don't know if he's actually upgraded. Can't tell. No, can't tell if he's unlocked the penetration. It says unlearned. Okay. So wardrobe. This is what I kind of wanted to have a look at. There's got to be a few good garments here and hats. Okay, so you got the one pet. These are the garments you have. So you got the shield guard. It doesn't actually turn on. You can't actually equip it, but you got the golden wings, violet diamond, Xmas. That's always nice. That was nice as well. Yeah, so not bad. She hasn't got any weapon souls. Boring. Items. So, by the looks of things, that looks like 1 bill-ish in the bank. That looks like a nice item. Ring the bell, receive some XP. Okay, it's not that great. That's her BP set for her gears, so that's nice. Halloween magic box. It costs 138 or a devil EV to unlock. Okay, so this is from an old. So yeah, it's an old event. It's got a nice banquet of roses. I never knew what this item did, to be honest. Let's have a look. No. Okay, so what is a family warehouse? It's the first time I've seen this. This is actually open, a family warehouse. So I don't exactly know how you acquire a family warehouse, but I find that pretty cool. Maybe your family can share it or something. But yeah, going back to, I think the main thing you're buying on this account is not the gears. I mean, it's not the divine or the goddess. I mean, at this point, I don't think they have any value compared to her Eudemons or his Eudemons. So this is gonna go for a lot. I mean, it's gonna go for a lot. The only issue with it is nobody in game's got the money. When I mean money, I mean EPs to buy a pet like that. So even if the value is a million EPs or 1.5 million EPs, you won't get that. You will not get that. You're gonna get maximum 500, 600k EPs because that's probably more findable. I know it's sad. The value, even if it's like 900, 1 mil, you're not getting it. Like everyone is broke. For that, I'll give my offer for 300k, 300k EPs, and you know possibly do 350 or 400. Where else you can buy it? Oh, okay, that's good. All right. He swapped it for Ruby or Lilia. Okay, 700k for the Mercutio. Again, no, it just depends, dude. Like, not everybody has that type of EPs, and I could possibly pull out 300k. Um, I mean, it's not even an insult at this point. It's the fact that I haven't seen anybody on any server who has more than 250k EPs ish. Um, I don't know. I feel like that's a good price. I feel like it's fair. I feel like it's an honest price, if anything. Anyway, back to what we were saying. So, the Flame Lord Billot. That's where you're gonna get your servant from. So, there you go. Level 2. I actually have a few of these. There you go. I've got 6 of them. So that's gonna help me unlock my servant. So I can unlock that. Boom. Now we can do 2 at a time. So, let's see what's worth making here. Not this. Possibly this. That's gonna give me 10. That's gonna give me 5. So I should probably get some beast backbone. So where are the beast backbones? Did I put some in here? Boom. Alright, so this is going to give me even more XP. So I'll go into here, Sacred Crystal 1. I'm not going to use them, but I will only make them. The only reason I'm making them is for XP. So that's 2 of them, it's 14 minutes, and as for this one, that's 3 minutes. Yeah, so you could just spam loads of these. Alright, so I just killed the monster, well, my pets killed the monster I was explaining. You pick up the conquest box, you pick it all up, right click, and you'll get these feathers. So what you'll do is you open up your servant again, like your goddess servant. You'll press dissemble. You need to make sure you have a bit of gold, not this much. It's 5k every feather. So you got 4 feathers, 20 sealed relics. You'll click it, and it'll go straight into your material. I also got another. I lucked out on 4 more, so that's always good. Okay, so back to how you would get transfer. How you would get these. The sealed beast crystals. So at first this was a struggle. They do drop in the Mad City sections before you get to the boss. If you can't get to there, I mean, if you can't find any there, you can just use normal Eudemon as well. So the higher the star, from what I'm been told, so that's 65 EPs from chamber. That's nice. The higher the EPs, the higher the star, the better value of dust you get. So that's gonna give me 1. That's 2. That's 3. So because these are all 1-star pets, it's gonna give me a total of 3. You'd press it. So it uses 3k gold and done. So that's another 3. So as I get more, I will unlock more. The best way to get dust would probably be going to the shop and buying an egg, because gold doesn't have as much value as I wish it would. No, not for the what? Not for the rat pet. Rat pet can be 400k max. It's 700k if inherited to a better fairy pet. So rat is 400k. Okay, so somehow we need to get in contact with this guy, because if he is willing to do it for 400k, I have close to 300k. I mean, I could just farm for a month and try get another 50 and just like pay it off over time-ish. So we'll have a look. It would be nice to keep the pet going as well. You know, nobody wants to see a pet which just dies off as the server dies, you know? I've actually got 12 animas which I could dissolve possibly, but that's still not going to be enough. Um, I'll speak to a few people and I'll see if I can get that arranged. But yeah, that's how you get your your 2 core materials for making some stuff. I don't know, man. It doesn't sound right. The pet still doesn't sound right. I mean, 400k, when I think about it, it is a lot. It certainly is a lot of EPs. I mean, let's do some quick maths. Did I already do the maths for it? 400k divided by the bundle times 59.99. Yeah, it is a lot. It is a lot. I don't think I'd be willing to pay $4,400. My price would be 300. And I mean, possibly negotiation, but like 400 is a bit too spicy. Okay, what am I doing there? So you're gonna do 300k is what I'll do. Divide that by the 5,400, times it by 59.99, and I'd have to, yeah. So 3,000 is what I'm looking at. $3,000. Um, I'll try get a hold of him. Just gotta give some love to Sora. I like people when they speak to me, especially when I can't think of what to do. So, we'll kill this one more time. One more time, just for the fun of it. I'm not going to dissolve the materials just because I haven't got enough space at the moment. I could put it into my bank, but I shouldn't. Alright, so. Holy Oracle, Holy Feathers. Don't need that. Cool. Alright, let's go back to Cronus. Cool. Alright, so we haven't claimed our family prize yet. So we'll go and claim that. Sweet. What is this? Okay, so that's just random events that spawn. They're not that important, so it's not that worth it to do. Just trying to think. Okay. So Don Krieg's here. I'll probably go for the maze bosses at the end of the hour, because they spawn every 55. We'll check the booths quickly, see if anything's interesting. That's basically what I would regularly do. I'm probably going to start doing my dailies in a bit. Just find my team. Once I find a team, I'll jump back. All right, so that's a very good price for 6 stars. If anybody needs them, grab them while they're cheap. That'll be all for this video. Uh, Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.